This is month 2 of GlobeIn subscription. It just came in the mail today. It's a much smaller box than the other one, but that's okay. I don't need a huge box. GlobeIn is a monthly subscription box that isn't necessarily a surprise unless you forget what it is that you ordered, which is what I do all the time. But basically you set a number of months that you want, and then theoretically you get to pick which theme you want for the month, depending on whether or not the theme is still available. Really cute already, the inside. The wired box, and it shows on the cover the things that are inside. Now, like I said, I got to decide which theme I wanted, so it's not really a surprise except that I forgot what I picked. So we're gonna get into it with this basket. They call it a basket. I don't know if I would necessarily call it a basket. Your tenate or palm leaf basket is a beautiful functional piece of art, but it is so much more than that. Behind each basket is a person, her family, her cultural history, and her future. It's really pretty. It's kind of a deep purple color. Oh, the lid for the basket is a coffee scoop, I believe. Hand-woven palm leaf basket is from Mexico, handmade in Mexico. There we go, and that's the lady who made it, I'm assuming. Next thing, this guy, which has black stripes on there. It's really nice. A wood and upcycled cow bone coffee spoon. Huh. Upcycled cow bone. Interesting. So, and it is from Kenya. This is the picture that they have. No. Oh. The picture is a striped milk pitcher. And there it is. That's the guy who made it. This is from Morocco. It's another thing from Morocco. I'm opening it. I'm in the process of opening it. And already I'm seeing pieces. How many pieces? I don't know. There's another one. Everything I keep getting is broken. Really disappointed, because this is one of the reasons that I got this particular box, is because I liked the milk pitcher. Next thing, hopefully this one is not broken. Hey! Okay, so far not broken, which is great. This is a striped sugar bowl with a lid. Okay, and this is also from Morocco. That's the picture that they have, and that's the guy who made it in Morocco. The last thing that we have is this. Wow, it's 4 ounces of coffee beans is what it looks like. Dean's beans, ground organic coffee beans. I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound ground to me. fine. It's fine. Fair trade, made in East Timor. Okay, and this is the picture of the product, and these are the gentlemen involved. And it's 4 ounces worth of coffee beans, and I'm already questioning that because this is a really small bag, and I can tell that without being ground, the bag is about half full. Even though there's loads of air in there. Smells like good coffee though. A recipe. 1 bowl caffeinated coffee brownies. Coffee flavored brownies. Alright. There we go. This is this month. They keep referring to us as mavens, which is confusing because that doesn't really have anything to do with anything in my opinion. The little thing that they have here at the beginning says, want to get pumped, amped, and fueled? Ready for the day? The news? An animated conversation? This coffee kit got all the accessories you need to jazz yourself up in an easy and civilized manner. Start by using our new basket to create a colorful countertop coffee station where you can keep the whole caboodle together and readily available. Then, when that special time of day rolls around, brew up your new organic beans. Add milk and sugar fixings out of the handcrafted Moroccan ceramic and stir it all together with your new coffee spoon, carved from Kenyan olive wood. That's right, this box is here to support your coffee habit with style. We invite you to get wired to your heart's content and be darn dainty while you're at it. Cheers, Angela. And Angela is the one who curated these artesian boxes, I suppose. In all, again, I'm kind of disappointed. This time not necessarily with what is in the box, but with how it came. Like, this is broken. More broken than I thought, but it's broken. I mean, I'll still find a way to use it, but I'm gonna be very disappointed because I really liked that handle. And the beans, and there might be 4 ounces in here, but it's a huge bag. The fact that it's not ground is very disappointing because I don't have a grinder, and Starbucks isn't taking, like, you can't bring in coffee beans to be ground right now because of the pandemic. The best that I could do, my brother has a hand grinder, but it's literally a manual grinder, and that takes forever. Got my fingers crossed for this next month. First day of the month is when you can start choosing which box you want, which theme you want. It goes from the 1st to the, it's either the 5th or the 8th, I can't remember. But theoretically, you should be able to choose a different box at all during that time. Not necessarily the case because I was waiting up on the night of the 31st of May. And it was around 10:30-ish, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna see what else is in the shop, just in case if I want to buy something else that isn't necessarily one of the boxes. And I went on there, and it was open, but it was open, and like 4 of the boxes were already sold out. And I'm like, I didn't even get the option. I didn't get the chance to get into that. By the time I had scrolled through all of the options and picked the wired box, I picked that, and then I went back up to the top just to like double check my options, and about half of them were already sold out. Like, they didn't have more options for those, and that was very disheartening. because like it's all well and good if you have 10, 12, 14, however many different options, but if you don't let people have the option to have the options, it's upsetting. And then the other, you can either get a box or you can redeem it for money for the store, so you can put together your own box. And I know I said this last month, but it's very upsetting that you get to redeem it for $38, which is great, but if you're going through the store, you can buy maybe one or two things for that $38. I will be contacting someone about this, just if for no other reason than to let them know that it happened. I don't really know what I expect, but we'll see, I guess. I will keep you updated if anything interesting goes on with that. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day.